River Adventure, June 29th, 2019, 250 kilometers to go to the bridge. Mama, where your babies?
One up a tree. One ran down. One's down on the ground there.
Oh, Mama.
Coming. What are you all doing? Huh? Just kind of curious at the moment. Okay, you can stay there.
Well, here we are, the Broadback River Bridge on the James Bay Highway. Took us about 3 hours to get here. A lot of construction on the road. It's big. Got a lot of volume. Somehow, this is where we'll put the boats in. Here we are, Broadback River. We've gotten our stuff down to the water, and river's running about 3:30 this morning, which is about 130 more than we were really hoping for, but we'll see what we got. This is quite a drag of a foot in here, and we got a big squirrely thing right here, and then just a little couple of riffles to get through, and then we're going to pull over and reconfigure our stuff because not ideal here. All right, church is in session. This river's got a lot of meat in it. It's heavy. Oh my God. Heck of a headwind. A lot of volume. River's putting this boat where it wants to. I'm just kind of helping a little bit. See, we're kind of definitely in a flood stage here. We just came from over there. Tom's trying to catch up. It's hard. I know. It's at a brutal pace. Well, this was our beach site that we were hoping to catch, but it's under 3 feet of water, so we're shit out of luck. And the next site is 10 kilometers away, and it's a beach site too, so we're not sure what we're going to do, but we got to go downstream, and that's what we're going to do. It's 5:30. See the sun up there. We've got probably another 4 hours of daylight. Find something. Well, we're out here in the rain. Double rainbow. See, that's the kind of shit that makes this worthwhile. Look at that. It's that way. Which way? I mean, you got to be out here to get that kind of a view. What an amazing world we live in. Look at that now. 2 doubles. 2 doubles? A double. Ah, day one. Day one. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, right? Look, it looks like it's saying, there's a campsite there. There's a campsite there. But there's not. There's not a pot of gold and there's not a campsite. A lot of bugs. A lot of goddamn bugs. That is something else. This is the class 2 to 3, kilometer 125. It looks pretty washed out. I think we're just gonna float right on past this thing. But I've been wrong before. Once or twice. Oh shit, no.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Rest assured, you'll get your money's worth. Great show, it happened out. You gotta see the show. It's a dynamo. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll. Oh, right before your eyes, people laughter from the skies, and he laughs until he cries, and he dies, and he dies. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. You gotta see the show. It's a dynamo. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
God, I love this fucking boat. Yeah, motherfucker! Oh, I love this. Well, we made it. It's not much of a campsite, but it's a campsite. There's these tent cabins here. More like tarp cabins or plywood cabins. Anyway, it's a nice night. Didn't feel like having to go inside them. So we set up outside them, but all the beach sites were underwater, so we decided to camp here. It's not a good view, is it? There's our fire, there's our steaks de-thawing. Yep, all our stuff.
Easements. Fuck yeah! Woo!
Tom's easements got recorded today at 2:30. That's good. It means he was successful. There's lots of bugs here.
Yeah, well,
Can't really stand still for very long. And we're going to cook a steak dinner after we play a game of croquet. Because that's what we do. And it's, what, 9:30? So we still have an hour of light. Well, it's kind of a rainy, lousy morning. started, oh, I don't know, sometime late last night. We were still up. Sent us off to bed. We didn't set up a tarp. So we got in our tents and then made breakfast inside the cabin this morning and just kind of been laying around. There's just not a lot of motivation to get moving this morning, but you know, it stays light till 10 o'clock or later, so there's also no rush. So here's Tom trying to figure this thing out once again. He's always trying to figure this thing out. And be on our way. We've got a bunch of flat water to paddle, and then a class 2 rapid, and then a bunch of flat water, and then a class 4 rapid. And then I think we'll end about 20 kilometers from here at a big falls where we'll have portage anyway, so we'll just camp there. Yeah, not a pretty day. Kind of windy, choppy. Down back there somewhere. Lots of weird water. Oh, it's a right chilly day here in fucking Canada. We had big winds all day, rain all day. Weren't making a lot of great progress. There's supposed to be a cabin here, but there isn't. There's kind of the remains of somebody's camp. Kind of tore up. There's a big pile of bare. So we're just making home here. It's cold and we're wet and it's windy and we need to get dry and warm and a cocktail. What a difference a day makes. Yesterday's weather was just all kinds of rotten. Just leaving camp right there. It's about 12:30. Managed to get a fire going. Had pork chops and asparagus and noodles for dinner. Took a little nap before dinner. Stayed up late, like usual. And we're going across this into this lake here, and there's a big class 4 rapid at the end of it, and we're not sure if we're going to run it or line it or portage around it. Well, you can see what we've got coming here. We're going to cross upstream a little bit, get way over to the left and hop down into one of those eddies and then see what it looks like from there. Shit!
Nobody knows how to say goodbye. It seems so easy till you try. Then the moments passed you by. Nobody knows how to say goodbye. Nobody knows how to get back home. We set out so long ago. Search the heavens and the earth below. Nobody knows how to get back home. Through the darkness to the dawn. When I look back, you were gone. Heard your voice leading me on. Through the darkness to the dawn. Love is deep as the road is long. It moves my feet to carry on. Beats my heart when you are gone. Love is deep as the road is long. Nobody knows how the story ends. Live the day, do what you can. This is only where it began. Nobody knows how the story ends. Nobody knows how the story ends.
Here's the end of the rapid. There's my boat. Fuck! Well, this is kind of scary. Tom is way back there, probably close to a mile, portaging that rapid that I swam, and I'm still looking for my boat. I don't know where it is. Fuck. So far the only detritus I've found is this, fittingly. But I imagine if we find it, it's gonna be in sorry shape. Well, there it is. That's a long fucking swim. Well, this is a really shitty feeling, I have to say. This is not a place I've been before. My boat made it all the way over to the end of the lake, and I don't really feel like I can circumnavigate the lake on foot, and I can't swim it. And my buddy is somewhere up there. Tom's up there somewhere. He was going to portage that rapid that I swam, and I don't know where he is or how he's doing. And my boat disappeared behind that island on the far side of the lake, and I don't know whether that's the exit, if it's going to keep on going down river and go through another rapid or what. But this is not a happy feeling, for the record. I found Tom, and Tom's boat is now where my boat was. We're really fucked. Well, we managed to get Tom's boat. Didn't lose too much. Found a pack of bread for our sandwiches that must have come out of my cooler. And now we're looking for my boat. Fuck. Wouldn't it have been nice if it had just like washed up right here on the rock? Yeah. God. It's a big drop. Look at where the trees are downriver. Jesus. God almighty. So it's very likely that my boat is trashed, because I can't imagine it making it through that. Well, my boat is somewhere down there. Or far beyond. Tom loaned me a pair of jeans that don't fit too bad, and loaned me his sandals and a pair of socks. And we're going to cuddle up in his tent tonight. And we have enough food, I think, to get us down this thing. But we have no cooking implements. No pots, pans, plates. We have a fork, a spoon, a knife, a grill, and that's about it. So fuck. So we looked all over up here on this lake and on the lake before where we came out of that rapid. We looked for my boat, but I'm pretty sure I saw it heading this way. And I think there's no question that it went through here. And, you know, God, what'll be left of it? We know that the blue cooler lid came open because we found some stuff that was in it. We found our naan sandwich bread, and we found our found my flask of St. Bart's rum. There's a saving grace in that, I guess. But you know, my guess is that if that lid came open and it's dragging along through this, it's going to tear right off. And attached to the lid of the cooler was my brown deck bag that had the GPS unit on it, as well as the well, along my camera and blah blah blah. So that, I mean, if anybody's watching the satellite right now, they must think we're just cruising downstream, which of course is not the case. And I imagine they'll figure that out when we don't respond to them. Or maybe if somebody really pays attention to what we're doing and where we're supposedly going through, they'll see that there's no way we could be doing this in the amount of time that we are. And I'm hopeful that we will find at least the wreckage of the boat somewhere downstream, and that maybe a dry bag or two is still tied in and survived, or maybe we'll find the dry bags themselves downstream. But you know, in the dry bags are my wallet, my passport, my cell phone, all my clothes, all my camping gear, blah 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 blah. That's a man, a lot of money is getting sunk with this fucking wreck. So yeah. We're gonna make a fire and we'll like grill some kielbasa or something maybe, and eat meat. Well, got a fire. We ate kielbasa and onions and Triscuits for dinner. And still no boat. Just kind of follow that tongue. Eddie out on the right. Eddie out on the right. Eddie out on the right. Whoa, keep it going, keep it going. Keep it going. Where's the switch? Okay. Oh man, we are 6 meters here. Well, I think our best shot is to just kind of hug the shore. You want to try lining it?
At least see what we got.
Yeah. So let's paddle over here and then jump out and we'll start walking it. Okay? Yeah. We're real, I think we're heavy in the front.
Yeah.
Put more weight in the back maybe. All right.
That Moses led. God is going to trouble his water, wading in the water, wading in the water, children, wading in the water. God is going to trouble his waters. My Lord, deliver Daniel, 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 did my Lord deliver Daniel?
kind of straight ahead.
Oh my God, please help me, knee deep in the river trying to get clean. He says wash your hands, get out the stains, but you best believe, boy, there's hell to pay. Yeah, you best believe, boy, there's hell to pay. Saying, come on. Oh my God, please help me, waist deep in the river, can you hear my plea? He says, son, you come like a beggar in the street. You might make it, boy, but by the skin of your teeth. You might make it, boy, but by the skin of your teeth. Saying, I rebel with the worst of them, fell in love with the Harlequin, saw the darkest hearts of men, and I saw myself staring back again, and I saw myself staring back again. Oh my God, please help me, neck deep in the river, screaming for relief. He says it's mine to give, but it's yours to choose. You're gonna sink or swim, you're gonna learn the truth. No matter what you do, you're gonna learn the truth. Saying, eat the bread that once was sown, but from a cliff never broke a bone. Bow down to get the kings overthrown, and I'm all alone, and the fire grows, and I'm all alone, and the fire grows.
Hold it in, hold it in. Let it go. Okay. I think we should just kind of let it. What? Oh my God. How the fuck are we gonna get over there? Well, there's my boat. Kind of in a really hard place to get to. A really hard place to get out of. It's like an ocean downstream of it. In some bag, kitchen bag maybe, or a backpack. Camp bag, clothes bag, maybe my passport. Here's where the fun starts. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So this is the end
This is the end.
of the Broadback adventure for us.
Bye bye, Broadback.
Our helicopter showed up and they offered to help us get our boat out. And they offered to haul us back in. We got my canoe off the rocks over there and just had a busted port.
Don't know how it did that.
Lost the kitchen bag, lost the cooler, lost all the stuff in the coolers.
Yeah. You can get back across the international line now.
Got my backpack with my passport in it,
Which is now in Washtenaw.
which is now in Waskagon. So the chopper's going to come back and we're going to hook up these canoes and he's going to fly our canoes and all our gear back and then he's going to come back and get us. Double rainbow. Once again, alone in Canada with a little bit of liquor, some chocolate, a pack of cigarettes, and some bug juice. Hope he comes back.
Carry me home when the light in my eyes does fade. Carry me home when the shadow comes to take me away. Lay down my bones, knowing I'll be in a better place. Release my soul, carry me home. Carry me home, there's a sorrow down in the ground. Carry me home, don't you weep for right and freedom bound. Lay down my bones, there is peace within the light I found. Release my soul, carry me home. Carry me home when the shadow comes to take me away. Lay down my bones, knowing I'll be in a better place. Release my soul, carry me home. Quietly I feel your whisper settling